So Beck had been talking about bringing 8 horse archers for a long time, and this time he's got 6. 6 bow horsemen, like 2 spear horsemen, noble swords, 4 of them, including the general, 2 spears, and 4 axe warriors with 2 falksmen. His opponent is Lord Moore. Moore wants blood. Moore wants carnage. 4 Britain slingers, 4 vet riders, heroic rider general, 2 painted ones, 2 sword band Levy Freeman, and then looks like 6 chosen swords. Get your predictions in, get the bets in, get the girth in. No shame, but we are underway. The official broadcast debut of Total War League Season 12. Moore pushing his armies forward, Beck menacing with his 6 horse archers. Iceni is Moore, Gate is Lord Beck. When does the Total War Warhammer League begin? We're mid-season. It's just not. It's still going. Trying to finish it. Fingers crossed that we don't actually finish it. We don't have to pay any money. Yeah, nobody cares. I'm taking out the money. I'm gonna refund if you donated. I'm gonna refund. There's 2 donators. I'll refund you. Except I already hate to break it to you, I used that money to buy an NFT, and now the money's gone. Just kidding. They were being pushed off the cliff for 10 minutes as if no one fell. Yeah, it was just horrible directing. Horrible. It was just horrible. Like, I don't know if it was the writing or how they like sequenced the scenes together. Like, what were they thinking? But Beck right away getting some nice shots with his bow horsemen. If you can whittle down troops, why not? Those sword bands gonna be devastated. 104 on one side. I think, yeah, under 100 on the other. I like this. Yeah, you're gonna get hit by a few Britain slingers, but some damage I'm willing to take. We'll see here. If I'm Beck, yeah, I like him moving back. I don't like Beck I didn't like him moving his troops up. I think it's good to move back. Let your opponent come to you. Skirmish as I'd probably skirmish as long as you can. Maybe save some ammo for one of the bow horsemen, or 2 of them. But yeah, this sword band, big damage, 60. Already whittled down half a unit. Whittled down half the unit as now the front line in. There are no slingers, no arrows. I guess Gate doesn't get slingers. They get bowmen. They're down to 50 sword band. We can shift some focus. Try to shoot in the center. But Moore pushing forward. Moore last season finishing 4-2. Made it to the quarterfinals. Made it to the playoffs. Lost to Hammy in the knockout round. So wants to go further this season. It was tough. It was a tough lineup for him. Tough lineup. Lord Beck, his best season ever. I think he finished 5-2. Made it to the playoffs and lost to a respectable opponent. Who would later be crowned the champion, Lord Acer. Lord Acer indeed. Goodness gracious. Sarah is your current champion. Your blessed champion. Still these 2 vying for position. Moore using his slingers defensively. We see both slingers, both groups of slingers, well, at least those ones, looks like they're targeting, looking that way and that way. We'll make it tough for those bow horsemen to get involved. But there could be gaps. Could be gaps indeed. That sword band's still sticking around, 24 men. Moore can somehow get like a pill him off or something. Be nice. Sword band not the best target. Not the best, but I mean, you can weaken him up. Ups your melee battle, right? If you can get some shots in these chosen swords. I am not a carbon puller. I don't even know what that is. But here we go. Looks like the pressure being applied from the veteran riders into the spears. Wait. Denied? Not gonna risk his cav here. But Beck going in with some spears and in with the noble swords. Hitting the painted ones. The painted ones, I believe that they scare their opponents. Let's just check really quick. I check this bad boy. Scare everyone. They scares. There's some charges. Axe Warriors. We'll see how they hold up against those sword band. But now, look at these arrows. Probably need to get involved sooner rather than later before your whole army is devastated.
Advance at speed.
Oh, and the prediction? Hold on. There we go. And the Ascendi Cav getting to work on those Axe Warriors. Not sure how long they'll be able to hold, but Beck enjoying some victories. We saw those painted ones absolutely devastated by those noble sword. We're unraveling the battle. Axe Warriors now routing at 72. Don't like to see that if you're Lord Beck, but now they get some bearings. Those spears partially cutting off that Vet Rider charge. The general being targeted by those slingers. The pressure could be applied soon as one Spear Horseman is going. Does Moore see it in the back? He does now, but the slingers are hit, losing 20 in a possible rout. Now these Horse Archers are here to assist, can definitely shoot that Vet Rider. Big damage can be applied here too on that Chosen Sword Band. See how long these noble swords can hold. Beck's General 76 men. So those Spear Horsemen, looks like they're involved. I don't know what's going on down there, but they're involved, not getting to those slingers as they would hope to. Looks like the general now. Spear Carnage. The Chosen Sword Band trying to fend them off. Should do, you know, that's a decent matchup there. Noble Swords already having more men than those Chosen Swords. But look at who is in the back. Big hit. Big damage. Can the general hold on? Noble Sword coming for some assistance. As we see some Bow Horsemen now. Looks like they're going for some melee exchanges. God, I still have ammo, right? That Bow Horseman's dead, though. For what? And what was it worth? Killing 20 slingers? I don't know. 2 noble swords left. Looking good for Moore. I don't think it's his season debut, but it is his second battle. He's staying up late. He's playing from Europe. He said, I'm tired. I want to play early. This is early for him. Now he's just got some Horse Archers to worry about. He's got this full noble sword. Beck trying to keep the general alive. The general is standing, not taking some shots from those Briton slingers. They could beat those at the Vet Riders 60, 34, and 59. The heroic riders. The general taking a beating. The sun shining, their brethren falling. Ouch. Oh boy. We have another Vet Rider charge. Big hit. Right in the back, the Noble Sword General trying to repel those units from a retreat. So somehow these the Cav were not in this battle. I think Beck has a chance. It's just, you got the Cav here still. And not just a few, 60, 25, 17, 59 as here goes the general. There's a volley, there we go. Volley from those Horse Archers. The general not going down, he's holding on. Now the general's dead. General's just been killed, there's a Vet Rider death. How crucial is that Horse Archer routing gonna be? Beck he charged in, we saw him charge that Briton Slinger, didn't get him routed. But now these Horse Archers can start doing some damage. Oh, unfortunate, look at this. Bow Horseman wanting to rout. Now maybe you can clean up this Cav, that's gonna be big. And then maybe you get the general? Still some noble swords, they're sticking around, tough to kill. We got 29 there, just freed up a 50 noble sword. As the slingers have been shooting most of the battle. Balance of power, we just saw a little bit of a shift there. Not sure if a unit just ran out of ammo. We'll know in Rome 3 is these units taking pot shots. If Beck's unit is on shooting, he shot like nothing. Here we go. What are these slingers gonna target? Looks like they are going for the noble sword. Shoot! It's like 60-40. Looks like the bounce power is like 60-40. Horse archer saved late. They were saying how much slinger ammo is left, how much horse archer ammo is left, and just if there were 6 horse archers. The calculated risk not paying off. These guys are pretty much worthless in melee. Those bow horsemen.
For the mother.
Tilla says hiker lost. There's no chance. Ouch. To see just one slinger volley really hurting that unit. He was wavering. Trying to find some angles. There's another shot. Many bodies. Many bodies. See, look at that. They just can't take a volley without wavering. Already down to 40, they're gone. Oh boy. Slinger's really hurting, and still 2 cav at the ready, and oh no. Shooting the chosen sword band. Ouch. But Beck gave it a go. He had his game plan in mind. The noble sword's just overwhelmed. Really hurt. We saw that slinger fire and those cav charges to the back. Just devastating. There's one slinger maybe going. See if they have their swords out. Those guys have their swords out, so that unit is done. There's only one slinger left with ammo, but it doesn't matter. He's finished. Lord Moore taking the sweet victory. Yeah, the slinger's huge damage. And I think that was the horse that charged in 26 kills for that one. But a decent effort, good build, good strategy from both sides. Moore taking the victory today.